For men over 60, testosterone levels become a critical factor in overall wellness. According to recent research, testosterone levels in men begin declining around age 30 at approximately 1–2% per year. By the time we reach our 60s and 70s, many experience significantly lower levels, up to 30–50% below peak levels, affecting everything from muscle mass and energy to cognitive function and mood.
7. Proven ways to naturally boost testosterone and regain muscle after 60.
Hello to all my wonderful friends across the United States. I'm delighted to share some life-changing health wisdom with you today, especially for those of us in our golden years. Having spent over 2 decades studying the remarkable capabilities of the human body, I've witnessed firsthand how the right natural approaches can transform health and vitality, particularly for those over 60. The hidden connection between testosterone and healthy aging. If you've noticed your energy isn't what it used to be, strength has diminished, or your mind doesn't feel as sharp, you're certainly not alone. These changes aren't simply part of getting older. They often have a specific cause that can be addressed naturally. For men over 60, testosterone levels become a critical factor in overall wellness. According to recent research, testosterone levels in men begin declining around age 30 at approximately 1–2% per year. By the time we reach our 60s and 70s, many experience significantly lower levels, up to 30–50% below peak levels, affecting everything from muscle mass and energy to cognitive function and mood. What many don't realize is that testosterone isn't just about sexual health. It's essential for brain health and cognitive function, maintaining strong muscles and bones, supporting heart health and circulation, regulating mood and preventing depression, promoting deep restorative sleep, managing healthy body composition. The good news? While some decrease is natural with aging, many factors that accelerate testosterone decline are completely within your control. By making targeted changes, you can significantly boost your testosterone levels naturally and experience a remarkable renewal of vitality. Why many common approaches fall short. Before diving into solutions, let's address why many conventional approaches to low testosterone are problematic. Pharmaceutical testosterone replacement therapy, TRT, can help, but often comes with unwanted side effects, including potential cardiovascular risks. Many testosterone booster supplements make grand promises but contain ineffective ingredients or potentially harmful compounds. Quick-fix approaches fail to address the underlying lifestyle factors that caused the decline in the first place. Generic advice doesn't account for the unique needs of adults over 60 whose bodies respond differently than younger individuals. The most effective approach is comprehensive, addressing multiple factors that influence testosterone production naturally. Exactly what we'll cover today. After years of research and working with thousands of adults in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, I've identified 7 evidence-based strategies that can help restore healthy testosterone levels and reclaim your vitality. Optimize your nutrition. For maximum testosterone production, the foundation of healthy testosterone production starts with what you eat. For men and women over 60 seeking to boost testosterone, focus on these essential nutrients. Healthy fats, your testosterone building blocks. Contrary to outdated health information, certain fats are absolutely crucial for hormone production in adults over 60. Research has repeatedly shown that older adults who consume adequate amounts of healthy fats maintain higher testosterone levels than those following low-fat diets. Focus on these testosterone-supporting fats. Cholesterol-rich foods like eggs, including the yolks. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon and mackerel. Monounsaturated fats from avocados and olive oil. Nuts and seeds, especially walnuts and flax seeds. Why this works? These healthy fats serve as the literal building blocks for hormone production. In fact, cholesterol is the direct precursor to testosterone in the body. Without adequate cholesterol and other healthy fats, your body simply lacks the raw materials to produce optimal testosterone. The testosterone-killing foods to avoid. One of the biggest testosterone killers for adults over 60 is excessive consumption of processed sugars and simple carbohydrates. These foods cause insulin spikes that disrupt hormone balance and contribute to excess body fat, which further lowers testosterone. Instead, focus on complex carbohydrates that provide steady energy, whole grains like oatmeal, brown rice, and quinoa. Sweet, potatoes and other starchy vegetables, legumes such as lentils and beans. These foods help maintain stable blood sugar levels, which supports optimal hormone production. Protein, the muscle-preserving testosterone ally. As we age, maintaining muscle mass becomes increasingly important for testosterone production. Adequate protein intake helps preserve the muscle tissue that influences hormone levels. Good protein sources for seniors include lean meats like chicken and turkey, fatty fish like salmon and sardines, eggs and dairy products like Greek yogurt. Plant-based options like lentils, chickpeas, and tofu. For adults over 60, research suggests aiming for approximately 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily, distributed throughout your meals. This is higher than recommendations for younger adults because our bodies become less efficient at processing protein as we age. Critical supplements for testosterone support. While a balanced diet should always be your primary source of nutrition, certain supplements can be particularly beneficial for adults over 60 looking to boost testosterone levels naturally. Vitamin D3. The sunshine hormone. Often called the sunshine vitamin. Vitamin D acts more like a hormone than a vitamin in the body and plays a crucial role in testosterone production. Many adults over 60, especially in northern states with less year-round sunlight, are deficient in this essential nutrient. Research from the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism indicates that maintaining optimal vitamin D levels can increase testosterone by up to 25% in deficient men. A 12-month study revealed that supplementing with 3,000 IU of vitamin D3 daily increased testosterone levels in the test group by approximately 25%. The recommended daily intake for adults over 60 is typically between 1,000 to 2,000 IU, but it's important to have your levels checked by a healthcare provider first, as individual needs vary. Zinc, the testosterone protector. This mineral is a powerhouse for testosterone production. Zinc helps inhibit the enzyme that converts testosterone to estrogen, allowing more testosterone to remain active in the body. Zinc levels tend to decline with age, and many medications commonly prescribed to seniors can further deplete this mineral. Good dietary sources include oysters, red meat, pumpkin seeds, and crab, but a supplement of 25 to 30 milligrams daily may benefit many older adults. Research shows that zinc supplementation can help increase testosterone levels, particularly in those with deficiencies. Magnesium, the overlooked mineral. This often overlooked mineral is involved in over 300 biochemical reactions in the body, many directly related to hormone production and energy. Research shows that magnesium supplementation can increase both free and total testosterone levels, particularly in active older adults. Foods rich in magnesium include dark leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains, but a supplement of 200-400 milligrams daily may help optimize levels. Ashwagandha, the ancient stress-relieving herb. This traditional medicinal herb has impressive research, supporting its testosterone-boosting effects, particularly for adults over 60. Several clinical studies have shown significant benefits. One 2019 study found that ashwagandha supplementation was associated with significant increases in DHEA and testosterone in men. Studies show that ashwagandha can increase testosterone levels by helping to reduce cortisol, stress hormone levels, which otherwise suppress testosterone production. A typical effective dose is 300 to 600 milligrams daily of a standardized extract. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new supplement regimen, as some supplements can interact with medications or affect existing health conditions. Age-appropriate exercise, the testosterone amplifier. If there's one activity that can dramatically boost testosterone levels in adults over 60, it's the right kind of exercise. Research consistently shows that properly designed resistance training is the most effective way to naturally increase testosterone production, regardless of age. The most effective testosterone-boosting exercises. For adults over 60, the right approach to strength training can make all the difference. Focus on compound movements. Exercises that work multiple large muscle groups simultaneously produce the greatest testosterone response. These include squats, can be modified using a chair for support. Deadlifts can start with very light weights. Push-ups can be done against a wall if traditional ones are too challenging. Rowing movements can be done with resistance bands. Prioritize intensity over duration. Short, intense workout sessions, 30-45 minutes, produce better testosterone responses than longer, less intense workouts. Focus on quality over quantity. Allow for recovery. Adults over 60 need more recovery time between workouts. Training the same muscle, groups 2-3 times per week with at least 48 hours between sessions is optimal. Remember, strength training doesn't require fancy equipment or a gym membership. Simple resistance bands, light dumbbells, or even bodyweight exercises can be highly effective when done consistently and with proper form. The cognitive benefits of exercise. A lesser-known benefit of testosterone-boosting exercise is improved brain function. Research indicates that higher testosterone levels are associated with better cognitive performance in older men. Studies suggest that exercise not only boosts testosterone, but also directly enhances memory and recall. Processing speed. Executive function. Mood regulation. These cognitive benefits make exercise a doubly powerful intervention for healthy aging. Stress management. Protecting your testosterone from cortisol. Chronic stress is one of the biggest testosterone killers for adults over 60. The stress hormone cortisol directly suppresses testosterone production, creating a hormonal environment that accelerates aging and decreases vitality. Effective stress management techniques for seniors. Mindfulness meditation. Even just 10-15 minutes daily can significantly reduce cortisol levels and improve hormone balance. Simple practices like focusing on your breath or engaging in guided meditation can be powerful tools. Nature therapy. Spending time outdoors in natural settings has been shown to reduce stress hormones and improve overall well-being. Try to spend at least 30 minutes daily in a garden, park, or natural area. Gentle movement practices. Activities like Tai Chi, Qigong, or gentle yoga combine movement with breathing and meditation, making them particularly effective for stress reduction in older adults. Social connection. Regular, meaningful social interaction with friends, family, or community groups has been shown to reduce stress hormones and support healthy testosterone levels. Remember that chronic stress doesn't just feel unpleasant, it actively suppresses your testosterone production and accelerates aging. Making stress management a priority is one of the most effective ways to reclaim your natural vitality. 5. Quality sleep, the testosterone factory. Poor sleep is perhaps the most common cause of low testosterone in adults over 60. Age-related changes in sleep patterns, along with health conditions and medications, can significantly impact both sleep quality and hormone production. What many don't realize is that the majority of daily testosterone production occurs during REM sleep. Missing out on deep, restorative sleep means missing out on your body's prime testosterone-producing hours. How to enhance sleep quality for hormone balance. Establish a consistent sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at the same time every day helps regulate your body's internal clock and optimize hormone production. Create a restful environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Consider investing in a comfortable mattress and pillows that properly support your body. Limit screen time. Before bed, The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with melatonin production. Try to avoid screens for at least an hour before bedtime. Consider natural sleep aids. Herbs like valerian root, chamomile, tea, and magnesium supplements may help improve sleep quality for some individuals. Always consult with your healthcare provider before trying these remedies. Improving your sleep quality could be the single most effective step you take toward boosting your testosterone levels naturally. Maintain healthy weight and body composition. For adults over 60, maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for optimal testosterone production. Excess body fat, particularly around the abdomen, acts as an endocrine organ that converts testosterone into estrogen through a process called aromatization. Research shows that for every point increase in BMI, testosterone decreases by approximately 2%. Conversely, losing excess weight can significantly boost testosterone levels. Some studies show increases of up to 50% with significant weight loss in men with obesity. Effective weight management strategies for seniors. Focus on nutrient density. Emphasize whole foods that provide maximum nutrition with moderate calories. Implement portion control. Use smaller plates and be mindful of serving sizes without strict calorie counting. Practice time-restricted eating. Consider limiting your eating window to 8 to 10 hours per day, which has been shown to improve hormone balance and support healthy weight. Combine cardiovascular exercise with strength training. This approach preserves muscle while reducing fat, creating the optimal body composition for testosterone production. Remember, the goal isn't to achieve your high school weight, but rather to find a healthy body composition that supports optimal hormone production and overall health. Eliminate testosterone-draining environmental factors. Our modern environment contains numerous compounds that can significantly reduce testosterone production in adults over 60. These endocrine disruptors interfere with hormone production and function, accelerating the natural decline of testosterone with age. Common testosterone-draining environmental factors. Xenoestrogens from plastics. These compounds can mimic estrogen in the body, disrupting normal hormone balance. Avoid heating food in plastic containers and consider switching to glass or stainless steel food storage options. When plastic is heated, it can release compounds that mimic estrogen in the body. This is particularly concerning for older adults as hormonal balance becomes more delicate with age. Using glass, ceramic, or stainless steel containers instead, especially for hot foods and beverages, can reduce your exposure to these compounds. Alcohol excess. While moderate alcohol consumption may have some health benefits, excess intake places a heavy burden on the liver and can significantly lower testosterone production. For adults over 60, the definition of moderate alcohol consumption may be lower than for younger adults. Consider limiting alcohol to 1 drink or less per day, and be aware of how it affects your sleep quality. Excessive caffeine. While moderate, caffeine consumption is generally fine. Excessive amounts can increase cortisol and potentially impact testosterone. Limit caffeine intake, especially later in the day when it can also interfere with sleep. Environmental pesticides and herbicides. Consider choosing organic produce when possible, particularly for the dirty dozen fruits and vegetables known to contain the highest pesticide residues. By reducing your exposure to these testosterone-draining compounds, you free up your body's natural capacity to produce this vital hormone. The mind-body connection, cognitive benefits of healthy testosterone levels. An often overlooked aspect of testosterone health is its profound impact on brain function. Recent research has revealed that testosterone plays a significant role in cognitive health, particularly for adults over 60. Low testosterone levels have been associated with reduced memory performance, slower processing speed, lower verbal fluency, increased risk of cognitive decline. While the relationship between testosterone and brain function is complex, studies indicate that maintaining healthy testosterone levels may help preserve cognitive function as we age. This creates a positive cycle. As your physical health improves through the strategies outlined above, your mental clarity often improves as well. Special focus, preventing and relieving leg cramps. Many adults over 60 experience painful leg cramps, especially at night. These muscle spasms can significantly impact quality of life and sleep. Interestingly, some of the same approaches that boost testosterone can also help prevent these uncomfortable cramps. Natural approaches to relieving leg cramps. Proper hydration. Dehydration is one of the most common causes of muscle cramps. Aim for at least 6 to 8 glasses of water daily. Electrolyte balance. Magnesium, potassium, and calcium are essential minerals that help prevent muscle cramps. Foods rich in these minerals, such as leafy greens, bananas, sweet potatoes, and yogurt, can help maintain proper muscle function. Gentle stretching. Regular stretching of the calf and hamstring muscles, especially before bed, can significantly reduce nighttime leg cramps. Circulation-boosting exercise. Regular walking helps improve blood flow to the legs, reducing cramp frequency. Heat therapy. Applying warmth to tight muscles through warm baths or heating pads can help prevent and relieve cramps. Many people have found relief with simple remedies like drinking a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar mixed with water or eating a spoonful of mustard at the onset of cramps. These work by triggering certain receptors that help relax cramping muscles. Rebuilding muscle. After 60, working with your natural testosterone. As promised, here's a special focus on rebuilding muscle mass after 60, which works synergistically with increased testosterone levels. The condition called sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, affects many adults over 60, with most losing between 30–40% of their muscle mass as they age. This muscle loss not only affects strength and function, but also further reduces testosterone production, creating a negative cycle. Breaking the cycle of muscle loss. Increase protein intake. Research shows that adults over 60 need more protein than younger adults to stimulate muscle growth. Approximately 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram of body weight daily, distributed evenly throughout the day's meals. Focus on leucine-rich foods. This essential amino acid is particularly effective at triggering muscle protein synthesis in older adults. Good sources include whey protein, eggs, chicken, and beef. Implement progressive resistance training. Gradually. Increasing the resistance or difficulty of your exercises over time is essential for continued muscle development. Consider creatine supplementation. Research shows that creatine monohydrate can be particularly effective for seniors, helping to increase strength and muscle mass when combined with resistance training. Ensure adequate recovery. Muscles grow during recovery periods, not during exercise itself. Ensure at least 48 hours between strength training sessions for the same muscle groups. The beautiful synergy here is that rebuilding muscle mass helps increase testosterone production, which in turn makes it easier to build and maintain muscle, creating a positive upward spiral of improvement. Your 30-day vitality plan. The best way to implement these changes is gradually, building sustainable habits over time. Here's a simple 30-day plan to get you started. Week 1. Focus on nutrition optimization and supplement evaluation. Begin reducing processed foods and sugar while increasing healthy fats and protein. Consult with your healthcare provider about vitamin D, zinc, magnesium, and possibly ashwagandha supplementation. Week 2. Implement a basic strength training routine, even if it's just body weight exercises like modified push-ups, chair squats, and standing rows with resistance bands. Focus on form over intensity initially. Week 3. Focus on sleep optimization and stress management techniques. Begin a consistent sleep schedule and try a daily stress reduction practice like mindfulness meditation or gentle walking in nature. Week 4. Address environmental factors and refine your approach. Replace plastic food containers with glass alternatives, evaluate alcohol consumption, and continue refining your nutrition, exercise, and sleep practices. Remember, this is not about perfection, but progress. Small, consistent changes add up to significant improvements in testosterone levels and overall vitality over time. Age is just a number. Embracing vitality in your golden years. While it's true that our bodies change as we age, declining testosterone and vitality are not inevitable sentences to decreased quality of life. By implementing these 7 natural approaches, many adults over 60 find they can reclaim much of the energy, strength, and zest for life they enjoyed in earlier decades. Remember that your body has an amazing capacity for renewal and regeneration at any age. By providing it with the right support through nutrition, exercise, stress management, quality sleep, and reduced toxic exposure, you can experience levels of energy and well-being that you may have thought were behind you. I encourage all my friends over 60 to start with just 1 or 2 of these approaches that resonate most with you and gradually incorporate more as you begin to experience the benefits. Your future self will thank you for the investment you're making in your health and vitality today. Thank you for joining me for this important discussion. If you found this information valuable, please consider subscribing to our channel for more evidence-based health wisdom for seniors. And don't forget to share this video with friends or family members who might benefit from these natural testosterone boosting strategies. Before I sign off, I'd love to hear from you. What state are you watching from today? Please drop a comment below and let me know where you're joining us from. Your engagement means the world to me. This content is for informational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any new health regimen or supplement.